This is the Duneland School Board Candidate Questionnaire. I am Grace Stockhausen, and this is...
I'm Audrey White.
And then we're with...
Good morning, I'm Roy Darnell.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about yourself, length of time in community, occupation, education, family, stats, kids in Duneland schools, etc.
Well, as of next month, I've lived here 41 years. I was born in Chesterton, graduated from the old Chesterton High School 22 years ago with an honors diploma. After high school, I went on to Purdue University, graduated in 2005 with a degree in civil engineering. Met my wife at Purdue, married her in 2006, who also attended Jackson Township Schools, Westchester, and graduated from Chesterton High School. She's also a teacher at Westchester now. I have a son, Cooper, he's 10, attends Liberty Elementary School. I have a son, Miles, he's 13, attends school at Chester Middle School. I have two nieces also in the school district, one here at the high school, one at the middle school. I put myself through college working as a union laborer in an excavation company here in Chesterton on summer and winter breaks, as well as worked at weekends on the steel mills when I came home. I'm currently a chief estimating engineer at one of the largest earth moving, demolition, utility companies in the state. And in our free time, we really like to go camping, hiking, and fishing around the area.
So what do you think a school board member does, and how do you view the relationship of teachers, the administration, and the school board in terms of hierarchy and goals?
Well, there's three main areas for meeting with different teachers, principals, as well as administration the past week. To review, set, and change policy. They also evaluate the performance of the superintendent, and they oversee the finances and budgets of the school corporation. I think it's very important for board members to work as a team with the superintendent. The superintendent will collaborate with his team of administrators and other professionals, and administrators will collaborate with teachers and others in the buildings. I also think it's important that each level works collaboratively with each other to create and ensure success with the district's initiatives.
What experience, education, and/or attributes do you have that will add value to the board?
I believe I'm the best candidate for the Liberty seat on the Duneland School Board because basically I've lived here all of my life, which I think helps with knowing different people around the area, what their expectations are for the school corporation. And I think it's a luxury that I've attended these great schools. Not only have I attended Duneland schools, but so has my mother, my uncles, my grandma actually graduated from the old Liberty School over there. And I have no reason to leave this area. Other reasons are my field of expertise as a chief estimating engineer provides me with the skill set to review plans for upcoming and future capital projects, provide insights to cost-saving measures, as well as review projects. Most professionals in my field of expertise only look to see if a project meets the requirements of a municipality that it's being constructed in. Almost always overlook the major constructability issues that are in plain sight on the drawings that will cost the school corporation $1,000 in extras. I know many of the capital projects, many people say that they're short-lived, but I believe they're going to go on for a long time to keep the school corporation up to par with the other schools. Lastly, if I'm elected, I don't just plan to be on the board for one term. My children have many years to be in the school corporation. I also have nieces and nephews that are 3 and 4 years old that still put me with many years of hopefully contributing. And I also don't currently serve on any other boards, so I can put all my spare time towards the school corporation here.
There are some who oppose, others who support the new capital campaign project within the Duneland School Corporation. Where do you stand on this issue?
I'm 100% in support of these capital projects. I think when people make decisions of where they're going to start a family in the school system, it plays a huge role in the decision-making process. Our schools need to be modern-looking, energy efficient, that'll save us a lot of money, and have the best technology that money can buy, best sports and extracurricular activities like the robotics club, this radio station I was part of years ago, and they need to present themselves as a premier learning facility in the area. The school systems surrounding us have already done major capital projects, and it's time for us to catch up and pass them. From the large jobs I've done at Purdue University, University of Notre Dame, Valparaiso University, and Indiana University, I know firsthand it's the best and nicest facilities attract the highest and brightest students.
Many parents are concerned about their children being protected to be their authentic selves at school. What does that mean to you, and how will you address those issues?
I think the students that attend the Duneland schools from all walks of life need to express themselves differently. If a student does not feel comfortable while at school, they cannot be successful in the classroom. All students should be encouraged to be themselves and not try to fit into a specific mold or stay in shadows of the others. If everyone was thought to be the same exact way, there would never be change and better advancements in society.
In the past, there were outbursts from some parents over the mask mandate during COVID, allowing gay pride and BLM flags in classrooms. Where do you stand on these two issues, and how would you have addressed them?
Well, I know the mask topic was a very contentious time in school board meetings that I attended and with my wife. I believe the Duneland School Corporation made the right decision to abide by the governor's mandate and follow the direction of CDC. These decisions were made in the best interest of all the individuals that work at the Duneland schools and attend them to keep the children in the classroom. While I support groups like Black Lives Matter and the Pride groups and what those flags represent, I do not believe these flags should be displayed in the classroom setting. My reasoning is not that I don't disagree with them. I just think letting these flags hang in the room allows other groups to bring in and display flags that may offend these groups as well. To maintain a comfortable learning environment for all students, I think just the American flag and state flag should be displayed at this time.
There's discussion at the state level of having school board members declare their political party membership. Where do you stand on this?
I don't believe school board members should be in a partisan position. Politics nor party lines need to be involved in the decision-making process of a school board member. Decisions need to be made in the best interest of the corporation, not just opposition of the parties. And school board members need to be able to work as a cohesive unit and not along party lines.
And for our final question, why should someone vote for you?
I believe people should vote for me because I've lived here all my life and experienced the Duneland schools. I know what type of education you can get here. When you leave the Duneland School Corporation and you take a different field of expertise, maybe engineering, law, anything in the science, you show up to university, you're by far ahead of the other students from different school corporations. Personally, I went to school with a lot of people from different smaller schools, equal schools, or valedictorians at other schools. They are no longer in the work field that they wanted to go to school for because the skill set here at Chesterton High School really prepares you for college. You have a good degree here. You go to college, it's gonna be very easy for you to pass your classes, in my experience and other experiences with other people I went to school with. So I believe I want to uphold what we have here and continue to grow this school system to be one of the premier schools in the area.
All right. So thank you for coming in today.
Okay, thank you.